What is going on, guys? So today was my doctor appointment with the ENT. Third time is the charm. My past two appointments over the past I don't know, 6-7 weeks have been canceled, unfortunately. So I've been waiting on answers for this for 10 weeks now. That's when I first noticed it. So pretty crazy, but I was happy to get in today. Went through the normal protocol, blood pressure, weight, all that stuff. From the nurse, answered a couple questions, updated some information because I haven't been to the ENT in years, and I haven't been sick in a very long time. So I didn't think that led to or influenced this mass behind my ear. Well, I waited for the doctor, and she came in, and I love her, man. She's a really good doctor. I wish I could have seen her sooner, but I was rescheduled. She has 42 years of experience. She's down to earth, and I like that. And you know, she asked me questions if, I've been sick, any symptoms. I told her about this cavity in my tooth, seeing if that had anything to do with it. She felt up there and she said she doesn't think so, that would have anything to do with that right now. She felt, my gum line and stuff up above it, and she doesn't see any sign of really infection. She asked me about my allergies, which I have been non-existent lately, and I have terrible allergies. And they've been non-existent for months. I'm telling you, all the dietary changes and lifestyle changes that I've made over the past 8 months have really remarkably helped my allergies and overall health. So I'm happy about that. So she felt around, and I talked to I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a cyst or if it's just a hardened lymph node. And I was hoping that she would say it seems like a cyst, because she felt around on it, and I mentioned that it was painless and whatnot, and that's what I've been hoping for this whole time. I've been hoping to hear that it's a cyst, but she said she really doesn't think it's a cyst. She thinks it's a lymph node. So she has prescribed me a 10-day course of antibiotics. She says if that doesn't work, then they're going to have to take it out. And I'm just hoping and praying that these antibiotics do something, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, I don't have a lot of faith that they are going to do anything, because this thing has been around for a long time. I fear that it's either, it's just hardened and calcified to the point that I just don't feel like, some antibiotics are going to do much, but that's what I'm going to do. And then I have another appointment on the 18th to see where we go from there. So it wasn't the best news that I could have gotten. There wasn't no crazy concern by her. She held her composure quite well, but that at the same time, that's just her. That's how she is. She's she's just down to earth. She's cool. But I don't know. As far as how I feel, about as good as I can. I'm not a ton more worried. My concern level might be up a little bit, because I didn't want to hear that it was a lymph node. I wanted to hear that it was a cyst, because that's something that can easily be drained and taken out. So now I'm looking at, if these antibiotics don't work, I'm looking at surgery. And that's just something I just don't want to deal with. I mean, of course, if I have to, I have to. But this just wasn't, the ideal, scenario or outcome that I was hoping for. But that's life. Life is going to throw us curveballs. We're not always going to get what we want. And we kind of have to deal, with the cards that we were handed out and play this game of life. But guys, thank you so much. I only make these videos still. I make them because I feel like I should vlog more and talk about my life. But at the same time, I get tons of questions about this. And y'all have been concerned about my health, and that means so much to me. You guys are a blessing to me. You're like an extended family. Sometimes I get more questions from some of you guys than I even do from family. And it's incredible. You guys are amazing. You're awesome. So thank you for all the support. I love all y'all. And I'm definitely going to keep you updated. I'm going to start these antibiotics. Unfortunately, that's going to interfere with my intermittent fasting that I've been doing for weight loss. I can still eat, healthy foods and still lose weight, but intermittent fasting has been really effective for me. So I'm going to have to eat, because I do get nauseated when I take antibiotics on an empty stomach. So that's kind of sucky, unfortunately. But I'll get right back on my plan of action after that. But thank you guys so much. I'm not going to keep you here. I love y'all. Let me know what you think on the situation down below. If you just want to say, hey, what's up, that's cool too. And I will try to get back with you guys. Thanks a lot.